Okay. I was about to talk about Amazon Games have announced they're
Oh
opening a
man,
new game studio in Montreal with a focus on AAA.
with the focus on maybe, just maybe, getting a game out the door before they shut that studio down.
The first project is an online multiplayer game based on a new IP headed by a number of Siege devs. So, I don't see what makes this any different from every other attempt Amazon has made at the video game. It seems
And
they're trying very, very hard to understand the video game. In fact, they have even purchased this very streaming platform about streaming the video game,
it's true.
but they cannot seem to figure out how to make one.
Or release one.
So this got me wondering, like, what ever since the Iron Galaxy buy, what do they what? You know?
Nothing. They're
And
doing nothing.
well, yeah, if you go back to the wiki on it, looks like they've been at it since 2010. Um I mean, they've put up stuff on the Amazon App Store, it would seem. Um Airport Mania,
Yeah, I don't.
Tales from
In, ter-
Deep Space.
in terms of buying a studio and releasing games, the Amazon game studios are at -1.
Well, what's notable here is that the bottom of this list is because basically there's a bunch of stuff that's listed as Reflexive Entertainment, which is not Amazon Game Studios.
It is
And
not.
then around 2015, 2014, we're seeing some of those games I mentioned, Lost Within and such, to stuff to release to iOS and the Amazon App Store. And then 2018, we got Dragon's Lair as a Twitch extension, the Grand Tour game, and then New Worlds coming out 2021, and then canceled Nova, canceled Intensity, canceled Breakaway, canceled Crucible.
Crucible saying it's canceled is selling it short. That was in beta, released, went back into beta, and then canceled.
Breakaway
That's why I put it at -1.
is Breakaway not the game that like we literally went to play?
Yes,
I
I
think
remember.
yeah.
I didn't go.
Yeah, so Breakaway was that game that was actually like yeah, they had an idea there. They had the prototype of something fun. But then it just never happened. And then oh god, I don't know what it's called. There's a game out now that a lot of people are having fun with that is like a final version of Breakaway actually. Keats talks about it a bunch. What? Not quite. Shit. What is it? It's a like I think it's like a 3v3 Monday Night Combat style arena. There's like fighting in it, but there might be a ball that you're carrying. God, I don't remember the name of the game. Mega Rocket something? Maybe.
I don't know.
Let me do a quick. Shit. I don't remember what it was called. Rocket
Well,
something.
that's fine.
Well, anyway, it seemed as if that was a better version of what Breakaway was going for, and then it came out, and everyone went like, "Yeah, that's good. That looks fun." So it's
I
not
wonder-
fucking Rocket League. Holy shit! No,
I wonder
not
how
Rocket
many
League.
people were working on Rainbow Six Siege and said to themselves, "You know what? I'm sick of designing maps or
Rocket
characters
Arena.
or
Rocket
skins."
Arena. That's what it's called.
Okay. I'm sick of designing skins or whatever for Rainbow Six Siege. Is there any developers that are opening up in Montreal? Oh, I can go work at the new the Google studio. Make a Stadia game with Jade Raymond. Okay. Okay, so I'm fired. I wonder if I can go back to Ubisoft. Oh, there's a new Amazon studio making something. I should go over there. And how many times they're gonna repeat that fucking process?
I mean, look, you could put it on your resume. You can say you did work. You got paid. Like, it's this fucking just brutal thing of like, yeah, if the thing you work on for a while just never fucking comes out, you kind of die inside. But I feel like the industry has been in such a state that nowadays, especially the veterans in this city, have all experienced that at least a couple of times, that they're probably getting a little more calloused over it. And you're just like, well, update the fucking stat sheet, you know?
There's something about Montreal, by the way, to those of you who don't know. Montreal is, and Quebec in general, but Montreal offers very lucrative tax benefits for the game business.
Yep.
Which makes it a great place to open up a studio that you plan on closing down in the future at some point because you don't really care that much. It's the best place to open up a studio you're not really committed to.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. You don't see as many, like, full-on buyouts. Other cities have a lot of buyouts, but here you just see, no, we just opened up a whole new spot. And fuck it.
And it's gone. Yep.
Yep. Some do stick around, but yeah, those incentives are very, very high, and I feel like, well, I don't feel like, I can guarantee you that you walk in at any one of these places as they're getting started up, and as you're doing the interview, you can just look through the door and see a bunch of your friends from the same, just doing the same circuit. We're all here. The gang's all here. Hey, oh, what's up?
Hey, yeah, the last one's gone, huh?
Yeah?
That's crazy.
It's like you found it's like you found a new bar, you know? Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
This is where you ended up, huh? Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Write it out. We'll see where this one goes. You know. Talented people, but yeah, so we'll see what happens.
I'm putting my bets on never released.
Now,
Mhm. This is Google and not Amazon, but I feel like they're in the same boat. When the Google studios closed, that one kind of blew me away, but it didn't really hit me quite hard enough until thinking about the Amazon one. The Stadia developers, they closed down before any game could have possibly come out. Those are supposed to be like big budget AAA games, and they had a year to work on those before they got shut down. Like, what the fuck was Google expecting?
I think, like, it's almost like the Epic Store version of this, where they're like, look, just find a game that's happening anyway and buy that out, is the smarter route.
Oh, way smarter!
Because you're just, like, they're struggling to get something original off the ground for a decade now, and I don't see what's going to be different this time. You know, maybe it will be, but the tail of the tape says otherwise. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. But in the meantime, I can tell you that anyone who gets hired in on the executive level will likely be jumping in with a parachute, perhaps even skydiving in to acquire what they can